They're very caring and they're very good at putting you at your ease, which I find is a big plus.
Just keep on as you're doing because you're fantastic, and don't change. The courses is absolutely brilliant and it's helped me tremendously.
It's very supportive and it's nice to talk to people who understand your experiences.
Fabulous, in one word. They're just, yeah, if I think about it, I feel quite emotional, but, sorry.
There's been a lot of research recently saying how much benefit exercise has on both mental health and for people that have got cancer. It took about 2 years to get up and running, and I just said to Natalie, do you know what, let's just do it, let's go for it. So although the funding wasn't there initially, we just signed up for the course, did the course, and it really just run from there, and it's been very successful. Incredibly proud of it actually, it is brilliant. The referral process for the cancer rehab can come from hospital referral. Mainly it's self-referral, so it's people that have got or have just been newly diagnosed with having cancer, and they can be walk-ins, so they can walk straight off the street, or they can be referred from their medical practitioner. They get a one-to-one with us first, just really so we can show them the place so they feel a bit more at ease when they come for their initial assessment. And it's so broad, there's no protocol for cancer rehab, so it's not like we've got a book that we can just open up and give programs. So it really is tailored to that person at that time.
I lost a friend and I lost a family member in probably about space of a year. For me, that hit home of how precious life can be, I suppose. I've not really lost people close to me through cancer, so it suddenly made me realise I wanted to give something back. Me and Steph, we do it for the love. Myself and Steph have worked together many years, so for me, I don't see this as a job. I see it as very much of something I love doing. One thing that hit me the most was when I had one of my ladies, she used to love making Christmas cakes, and she said she'd never been able to make her Christmas cake because she can't do all the mixing, because she just doesn't have the strength to stand, hold the bowl and mix all the ingredients together. And the first Christmas, when of her joining us, she came in so excited to say she'd actually managed to make a whole Christmas cake. It's those little snippets that make me the most proud.
I thought, oh my word, get to 69 and never been in a gym. I could only do 2 minutes on the bike when I first started. But, you know, it sort of progressed from there, and I am now a lot stronger. You know, my arms are a lot stronger. I feel my whole core is stronger, because I kept falling over and that worried me, and I thought, you know, getting older, you don't need to keep falling, do you? I like the social side of it as well. It's, you know, we all have a drink at the end and we chat, and everybody's in the same boat. They've all had some sort of cancer, so if somebody wants to have a moan, you know, you don't like to always have a moan with your family because you don't want to worry them, but we're all there for one another, which is really nice.
You sort of lose your confidence a bit, especially when you've had a mastectomy or something like that. Oh, there's a big difference, there really is. I've got a lot more strength in my arms and in my legs actually. I've got a lot more confidence, and it's just really nice to just be able to talk to other people that are in the same position as you are.
Psychologically has been an enormous support. Physically, I've had 1 or 2 setbacks, but it's always been there and always welcoming, regardless of what my ability is. Sometimes it only takes one word and we all know what we mean. Whereas with people that haven't experienced what we've experienced, there's less understanding, you have to explain far more. In the times that I've been hospitalised, I've been really looking forward to getting out and coming back here. So, you know, I can't say there's a greater recommendation. You know, just to get back here is an achievement, and everything else is a bonus.
Obviously, when I had my cancer, I was very, very, very weak. I had to give all my dancing up. I used to DJ as well, so I had to give all that up. I couldn't lift any equipment. With Steph and Natalie's programme, I'm actually getting a lot fitter. I mean, at one time I could hardly walk. and I'm far fitter now than I think I was before I come, so due to them. So I think it's done me a lot of good. Because I mean, I used to go along to the dance hall where we do it on a Tuesday, and my wife was dancing, and I used to have to just sit there, and it was so annoying because I wanted to get up and do it, but I knew I couldn't do it. But I mean, I'd probably do one or two moves, and that'd be it. I'd fall over or something like that. Because I was that weak.
I'd been coming to the centre for a little bit. I was trying to come back and do, I think, aqua aerobics or something like that, or try and do some swimming. But it wasn't working very well. I really wasn't very well, and I was getting very frustrated because I was very fit before I was diagnosed. And then I think I spoke to Natalie, and she said, "Oh, come along and have a cup of tea and come and see what it's like. We won't make you do anything to start off with." So that's what I did. So I came along, we had a bit of a chat about what was happening, and they sort of wrote a bit of a programme. There wasn't much of a programme to start off with, so there wasn't any pressure, and they were really, really supportive. And I think the most that I did for several months was probably walking on the treadmill for about 5-10 minutes, and then I'd sit and have a chat with the others. There were only about 3 or 4 people at the time, and yeah, they've kind of saved me. And if you come in and say, "Oh, I couldn't do the shopping or couldn't do the cleaning," everyone's like, "Well, it doesn't matter, does it?" And it's just having that constant drip feed of someone saying, "Do you know what? It's okay not to be okay. It's okay if you can't do this, but look at all these things you can do." I'm training to do sound therapy, which has been completely different. Something as simple as going to London on my own for the first time in a long time and staying at a hotel. Just being able to do that is huge. And then the next step for me is that I can do sound therapy and play, singing bowls to help other people. And I know it's from coming here that's a massive part of that. When treatment finishes, because you're such a different person, you've got to find ways of sort of dealing with and accepting who you've become. And if you talk to anybody who's had treatment, they'll all say it's the time when you finished active treatment, those first few years, that are the most challenging. Coming here has meant that you've got a little safe place that means you can then work from. I don't think I can ever thank them enough, really, for what they've done.